Hey guys, this is Casey Foster from NetcodeGuides.com. This video you're going to watch is a match demo review by DaZeD of one of our premium users named 55. It's a Dust2 matchmaking game he had. I think he had some problems, wanted to get some stuff fixed. So part of our service is you can send in a demo every month to have it reviewed by a pro player, and we send you the video back. So if you guys like what you see, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to have one of your demos reviewed by a pro, check out Netcode Premium. And again, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.
Hey, what's up guys? This is your boy DaZeD doing a demo review for 55 here. I think you're playing a matchmaking right now. And to start off your pistol round, you jump fast pass, which is fine. Sometimes you have to take these risks. You get in a pretty lengthy gun battle with this guy. To be honest, most good CT side players would probably kill you there, but that's okay. Now instead of falling back and chilling, you have 3 HP and you keep running towards them. Now mainly what I want to talk about is right there what happens. So you go and you're fighting them. Now right here, you keep fighting them. What you have to realize is that I can already tell you're so focused on that guy and your tunnel vision on him that you forgot about the other 4 players on the other team, right? First off, another guy could just peek you from mid and kill you, which I guess is fine because your teammates are taking B. But what if someone was cat right now? If anybody is cat right now, you're just dead. You come up here, you're not even looking at catwalk. It's very common for someone to be right here and you're not focused on it at all. So one thing, just judging just by that round, I could tell that you don't have a focus on all 5 of the other players around you and you kind of are tunnel vision on that one guy. I mean, there's no guarantee that they were playing long there, and or if they were and you heard like a nade go off or whatever, there could definitely still be people on cat. So whenever you're fighting someone, you always have to think about where the other players are, because if you're not thinking about where the other players on CT side are, you don't know where your next move is. So I'll give you an example. If I'm going out mid B, as soon as I kill this guy, I know one's probably going to come through spawn, and then another guy B side could either be in B or you can come through window. So I'm always planning 2 to 3 steps ahead. And to get better at this game, that's what you have to do. You have to constantly plan ahead. Know that when you see someone, where the other person could be, and then that's when you start getting those nice rounds. When you're not surprised at where people are and things like that. And that was pretty much like a clear statement or whatever you want to call it, that you probably don't have that down yet. So always try to have that mini map in your head of where the other players on the map could be, because when you were coming up cat there, you definitely should have died, or if there was someone on cat, and you should be aware of that. Okay, so right here you're attempting sort of like a fast long, but you don't have the spawn. So first thing, I would never advise going out long like this if you don't have a spawn. You're 2 to 3 seconds behind where you would normally be. You throw a flash, whiffs, whatever, and then you stop and throw another flash. Now right here, this is exactly what you don't want to do. If you have a bad spawn, this is the spot where you do not want to be, especially against pistols. You're likely these guys have P250s because they're absolute shit. But generally what's going to happen is the best spawn is immediately going to be over here, and he's just going to bum rush you, and it's a very CT-sided spot when you're in this position. So try to never be around here. This is like the no area. If you're going to be here, be peeking, okay? Or be falling back, like around here. Maybe here, the spot's decent, like here, and maybe here. But anything like this is like the no spot. You never really want to be here around long doors. It's a very CT-sided shot, as I was just saying, especially if they have pistols. They'll just fly around the corner, and more often than not, they'll kill you, believe it or not, even if you have an AK-47. So next time you go long, make sure you have the best spawn. Come here, throw a smoke on the corner. Look in the videos, in the premium videos, it's very easy to throw a fast long smoke. Come right here and throw a flash over here. That flash is going to jump, it's going to pop right here, right when you peek here, and then you can peek the doors, and you can take a quick peek. You don't have to go out if you're going by yourself. You can come, shoot, and then you could probably net a kill. If you don't net a kill, you could easily just run away. No harm, no foul, and it's a good way to capitalize on some quick offense for your team with pretty little risk, especially at this level. The main thing that counters that is if an offer comes like this, runs with his back turned, and then quickly crouch peeks here, he'll usually kill you. So that's what you want to do if you're going to take one. Okay, so right here, the only reason I'm showing you this round is because, like, this is a good death. So you die here, but you had a chance to kill him, you did some damage, but your teammate trades. Like, this is an example of how you, if you're going to die, how you want to die, right? You come out, your teammate's flashing, you're going out mid-B, you crouch, you die, your teammate gets the trade kill, and you completely open up the map for your team. Wouldn't be surprised if your team wins this round. But that's like an example of a good death. So whenever you die like that, where your teammates are getting trade kills off that, you should be like happy about that death. That's a good death. Your death was helping your team win the round, and it's something that, you know, your teammates should be able to capitalize. Like, your death had meaning there, and that's just something I wanted to quickly point out for you. So the angle you end up holding here is so bad. You must think you have the reactions of a god or something, but like, I don't know why you would ever hold this angle. Like, this is the worst angle I have ever seen. You were fine at first, and then look what happens. He just runs out, you whiff, and then you just get pushed on. So try to give yourself more room. A good angle to hold is even like this. There's an off angle like this, and they'll come out and they'll look like here, and then they'll come out like here, and then they'll die to you, right? You could even jump up on this ledge and hold like that, or even what you had at first was fine too. But the angle that you chose to hold was just like, I mean, not even fucking the guy with the quickest reactions in the world could hit a shot like that. So definitely when you're opping, try to give yourself more room to hit the shot. Okay, so right here you have a pretty good long to spawn for long. When you're running long, stop looking towards the flashbangs and instead run like this. And then when you get to the end, crouch peek right here with the op, and you'll probably get a kill. Now, I'm going to watch the rest of the round, because what you really need to do is you need to give yourself more room with the hop. Like, clearly, like, these people are just running past your crosshair, okay? So stop placing your crosshair so close to the wall, and instead place it much further to the left, okay? And then let them run into your crosshair, and you'll probably hit a lot more op shots. Because right now, you're trying to place your crosshair so close to the corner, and they just run past your crosshair, and then you shoot. So either keep your crosshair there, and then make sure you move your crosshair when you shoot onto them, or you need to put your crosshair and give yourself more room and put it, you know, an inch to the right or an inch to the left, or whatever, you know, angle you're holding. Okay, so 55. Like I said earlier, you gotta stop tunnel visioning. That was my very first point that I brought up. But the main thing is, when you're in gun battles and you have an AK, or well, mainly an AK because you opt on CT side, except for that round you had an AK where you got a couple kills that long. But when you have your rifles, your initial aim is actually pretty good. You're usually aimed at them with your rifles at the start of it, right? Where you go bad is your recoil control. Your recoil control is really bad. You start out aiming at them, and then you aim off of them, or you don't control your recoil good enough to capitalize off aiming at them at the start. Like, if I had to guess, I would say probably you're pretty good with pistols, but compared to your rifles, your pistols are like a lot better because you don't have to worry so much about recoil control and things like that. So definitely need to work on your recoil control, and definitely need to work on that like mini map in your head, and always thinking about, you know, even though you see people here, there's, you know, 9 other people on the map, and kind of understanding that. Okay. I hope this demo review helps you out, man. Some good things though, but work on that recoil control definitely. That should be your main concern right now. Get in deathmatch, work on that recoil control, and that'll net you a lot of frags, and go along with all the other points that I gave you as well. And I hope it helps you out, and I hope it improves. And once again, thank you for watching, man. This has been Days from NetcodeGuides.com. Peace out.